what's up? This is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
That's the
Back here on a special opening day edition of the MLB pregame show. Matt Vasgersian here counting down the minutes until the new season gets underway. And before it does, we'll check out our first Topps player spotlight. Kenny led the National League in round trippers last year. Dan, what's your take on the season he put together? Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Cincinnati Reds and the Boston Red Sox. Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. The staffs for these two teams sure to be a focal point as this series moves along.
Just like any team, pitching is going to be a key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but if they can pitch like they can, I think this team is going to be pretty successful.
The game's count starting now. Opening day on MLB Network, and it's coming up next.
Okay.
Chris Sale gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a lot of fun. This guy won the Cy Young Award last year in the AL, so he knows how to pitch. And one of the things he does effectively, he attacks the strike zone. And if he does that, he should be fun to watch in this one.
Number 26 is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This is what fires me up right here. You don't get a chance to see this every day of the week. You got the reigning Cy Young Award winner squaring off against the reigning MVP. That's why you pay the price of admission.
The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. Still some cold in the forecast this time of year. 47 degrees at game time this afternoon. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
What's the play ball? 3. That's ball 4.
Digging in now, Xander Bogaerts.
The shortstop, Xander
Benintendi aboard here at first with nobody out.
Hey, no outs now, none.
Hit hard. Oh, what a
Whoa,
dive.
nice.
The
Get it.
There's
Nah.
one on to first, and they get them both.
うまっし。
It's hard to do anything with a pitch like that that's below the zone. And if you do anything with it, most of the time, this will be the result. A double play on a good pitch down in the zone.
Play ball.
Striding in, number 26. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Pitch and drive it, kid. Here you go.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Have a rip like you can. Here we go now, huh?
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
めちゃくちゃボール球いい。
Crazy swing here on a pitch that winds up hitting him. Nothing in 2. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
This pitch is popped up. Nevin waits on it. And that retires the side.
Play ball.
3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Play ball to second. 4. One there. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first.
Play ball.
Into the box now, number 26. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around.
Meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Digging in, Nick Senzel. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Second baseman, Nick.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Devers has it. But the feed to the second baseman is a wide one. And he'll make it up to third here thanks to the throwing miscue, and we'll see how they want to score this play.
And everyone knows that you set the tone on opening day, and that's not the kind of tone they want to set. They made fielding a priority in the spring, but it doesn't translate on that play. Might be some early season jitters, too.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. So striding forward now, Lourdes Gurriel. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Standing in with the bases loaded, Aristides Aquino. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. In now for the Reds, number 26. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
1-1 to the Reds leadoff man.
See it, drive it. Let's go, kid.
And it's 1-2.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get one on the board.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Shot toward right center.
You got it. Go to.
First and hustling for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Senzel. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 0-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Yelich is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So 1 away here in the Reds' half of the 8th, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. 1-2, here it comes. And he rings up another one, make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. A little roller toward the hole, reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. The Boston Red Sox jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Time for Game 2 of the regular season between the Cincinnati Reds and the Boston Red Sox. It's going to be fun, Mark. Stepping into the box, number 26. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The first baseman.
And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They're coming off a good victory here in front of the home faithful on opening day.
Yeah, Matty, I know it's a long season, but they were able to win the opener, and nothing would be sweeter if you could get in your car today and drive home 2-0. This is a big game. This is a nice little momentum either way. Another win here, and they're going to be feeling great about where they're at.
Let's play ball.
Now at the plate, number 26. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1.
Hey, needs you right here. One time. Let's go.
A windup and the 0-1. And that one got a piece of it.
First base.
Ready now, Nick Senzel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman. Nick.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. The set and the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. He'll come home with it.
Nice.
But it's offline, so the run will score.
Play ball.
Coming to the plate now, number 26. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. First offering on its way. Now this ball popped up. Playable, however, behind the plate for Zunino. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire. In is Christian Yelich. Career numbers against Sonny Gray. He comes in hitting right at a 300 clip. Here now the 2-2. And on the ground is short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. Digging in once again, number 26. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here comes the first pitch.
That's the ball.
Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir.
Hey, let it fly, let it
The
fly.
1-0 is a fastball down below the knees.
よく見ました。
Drive it, let's go, right here.
Nope. 3-0. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
完璧やったっていう。
Play ball.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. A couple of walks for him thus far.
Andrew.
Now the 3-2 pitch. A bunt attempt here. Oh, he snares it.
Let's play ball. 3.
Digging in, number 26. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on.
Hey, see it, drive it.
Skied into very shallow
打てねー。打て
Under it
ね
is Yelich, and there are 2 away now.
Play ball.
Rafael Devers the next to bat.
Now
He
batting.
could really use a
Third
knock
baseman.
here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Devers.
Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a hard hit ball to second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman.
Let's play ball.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close. 3-1 the final. The Cincinnati Reds took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. MLB The Show's coverage of May. At the plate, number 26. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for
Here's the
Cincinnati.
first pitch to him.
The first baseman. Number
Bouncer to
26.
the left
いけい
side.
けいけ。あるあるあるあるあるあるあるあるあるあるあるあるあ
And
る
a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Play ball. He's out.
Stepping into the box, number 26.
Now batting.
0 for 1 here in the
Number
early
26.
going. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is in the air out to right. Yelich is under it. 2 down.
マジで打てね
Let's play ball.
First and second here with nobody
Now
out.
batting. Right fielder. Christian. Yelich.
Second. There's one.
That's an out.
And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
Play ball. Out. He's safe.
Now batting, number 26. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hot shot down the line.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
The 0-1 pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul.
Come on, big guy, see it, drive it, right here.
Grounded to first. Scooped up.
最悪
One
だよ
onto the pitcher covering, and it's in time. A double play.
Let's play ball.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, number 26. He was a double play victim last time around. And that misses for ball 1.
Wait for your pitch up there.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count. Not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Cut fastball is in for a strike, 2-1.
All right, come on now, one time, let it fly.
High in the air out to center field. Verdugo waits on it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Play ball.
Striding in once again, number 26. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Hit hard to the right side, but foul. The 1-2. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Come on, dig, go hard.
Casale is on his way home. And the throw in gets away from him. And he will score now from first. And the throwing mistake there getting the ball in is going to wind up costing him.
Hey, guys, he went for the punch-out right there. Brought out Filthy McNasty down in the zone, and he's able to scramble that for a knock. Nice execution by the batter right there.
So striding in, Nick Senzel. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Nevin hauls it in, and now the runner at third doesn't know what's going on. And they get the 10-0, the final shutout score in this one. The Cincinnati Reds jumped out to an early.
やっと打てた。
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, it's the home opener for this new season. Now in the box, number 26. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The first baseman, number 26.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Newman's got it. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Play ball.
So digging in now, number 26. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
All right, let's go now. Let's go.
He's set and the pitch. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, they come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game. They scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Make the turn.
And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Stepping in, Nick Senzel. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Heading out towards shallow right. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game. Digging in to try it again, Nicholas Castellanos. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And they will get the force at third, and that's that. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
The third baseman, Ke'Bryan.
In the air. Number 26 is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Play ball.
Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell.
The first baseman, Josh.
Hit round towards second. And that is just past his outstretched glove, and that ought to be a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, number 26. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game, and that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Get your pitch right here.
That's down into left center for a base hit.
Hey, one of the things that makes it so tough to pitch is you consistently have to make good pitches. Even on 2-0, you just can't lay one right down the middle.
Yeah, I'm sure he wanted to nip a corner right there, but hats off, challenging 2-0 in a fastball count. He came and got some.
Second base.
There he goes. Grounded weakly toward third. Gonna be a tough play. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. 3-2 pitch. He loses him on ball 4. Ready once again, Eugenio Suarez. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Digging in and looking for more. Number 26 is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. From the belt, the pitch. 3 runs already home here.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. High and deep to right center. Reynolds is on the move for it. He can't get to it. This one's down. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
Polanco is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Now at the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side. So stepping in, number 26. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. From the stretch, Puig off for second. Pitch outside, the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
Clearly, they're not satisfied with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. You don't want to disrespect your opponent and do that in a blowout game, but I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5.
Hold that thought, though. This ball's hammered to deep center field. Back at the wall, and it's gone.
It's gone.
2-run shot to straightaway center. First home run of the campaign for him, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
Gun.
Play ball.
Your attention.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gregory Polanco. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Play ball.
In now, number 26. He's been scorching hot at the plate in this one. 4 hits, including a big fly thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
High in the air out towards shallow right.
Come on, go hard,
Polanco
you
has
scored.
a read on it,
Go hard.
and that's the third out. So 13-4 the way this one ends. The Reds brought the bats in this one with 18 total hits.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 57 minutes.
We are under the light. Stepping up to the plate, number 26, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes this the other way to right. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Well, that's why they call baseball a game of inches.
Yeah, you're right, Matt. He showed some serious hops, but not serious enough. He goes up high for it with a good leap, but he just can't bring it in, and that allows him to cruise into second with a good piece of hitting.
Nick.
The 3-1 pitch, and he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Standing in, Nicholas Castellanos, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Sharp has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Stepping up now, Eugenio Suarez, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. So 2 on with 2 away, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. The 3-1 pitch. Slow roller out to short. Newman fields it cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Striding into the box, Brian Reynolds. Pair of hits in 5 trips to the plate in yesterday's game. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. To second for 1. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there.
Play ball.
Settling in now, Ke'Bryan Hayes, and the Pirates trying to make this first inning even more productive here. Ball right side. Senzel's got it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, number 26, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Have a rip like you can. Here you go.
1-1 to the Reds' leadoff man.
1-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Hit to short. Newman brings it in.
Go hard, go hard,
and
go hard,
that's the second out.
Play ball.
Ready for another shot now. Number 26. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Godley, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And it's fouled away.
Get your pitch, huh?
Now the 0-2 pitch.
That's outside.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Play ball.
Into the box, number 26. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman.
Hey, I put that up there, huh?
Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
Hey,
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Let's play ball. Out.
Up next for the Buccos, Adam Frazier.
The second baseman, Adam Frazier.
The 0-2 pitch. This ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Play ball.
So coming to the plate, number 26. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Come on.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped up. Bell is under it. 2 gone.
Let's play ball.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. Pittsburgh jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Afternoon base. At the plate, number 26. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for
First pitch coming. Here it is. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Newman's got it. And he's safe.
Hey, I know everybody was on their toes right there from the pitcher to the defensive side. Leadoff hitters are known for this. Find ways to beat the ball into the ground and beat it out and get on base. Now they have to keep him in check. Let's see if they hold the runner close.
The 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reynolds is on the move for it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Nick Castellanos now. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. A pause and the 0-2. Popped him up. Frazier ranges back and he has it for out number 2. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Hit the other way out toward right field. Polanco has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
The batter, number 26.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up. Stay through. Let's go.
He's set. Here it comes. Fly ball out to straightaway
My
right.
God.
Polanco has a read on it. 2 down.
Let's play ball.
Hey, come on
So
now.
the batting
One
order
time.
turns over now and set to go number 26. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Come on, let it fly.
Now here it comes. 2-1 now. Pitch on the way. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And he fouls this one off. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
Here we go.
At the plate, number 26, a hit in 2 tries so far.
You can do it. Let's go, man. Let her rip.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a line. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And a relay to the plate. He's safe at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 8th. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And that means Nick Senzel will dig in at the plate. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. There's 1, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first.
Play ball.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
Pitching and defense game 2-1 the final score this afternoon. Cincinnati came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Luis Castillo earns his first win of the season. Ken Giles wraps it up for the save, his 2nd. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game.